Dream up. Oh, bitch, dry now. Damn, towels dry now, my boy. That was a must right there. Anything that's left that need to be washed is my shit.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion.
Cold in the dry, yeah.
And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Taking it about the 1.
And I gotta play against Tom Brady, bitches.
He's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Well, if I would have fumbled, I probably would have turned this bitch off.
It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Cousins. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Vikings. A big play there, 84 yards. And the Vikings on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Fuck that nigga, hoe ass nigga.
To kick off following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17.
Cameron great, I'm kicking him in time.
28. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. Throw right side, take it in by Godwin.
All I got to do is see who your target is, stupid.
40 down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Brady.
Yeah, Vet Henderson. I'm telling you, all I gotta do is see who your targets is, boy. You're a dummy. Don't fuck with me, kid. You can't fuck with me, kid. That's all I gotta see. Who is this man's? All I gotta see, who's your hat read? Boom. Who's your hat read? Then make him make a true read. Then you gotta make a true read. You gotta force it. That won't the one.
And then my favorite.
Hat read easy. See that come down, boom, go. Alright, boom, he's right there wide open. Take the hat read, and he back there sitting there still, stuck in the pocket. He gonna force it. He gonna force it. No pick. What's that
short kick taken at the 18. And they will
laid
lay
that
him down
nigga
a couple
before
yards shy of the 30.
Tell me, bro, what are you talking about? Ain't go down.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing
Pig,
the ball,
fat boy.
he's got to be like
Fat boy. Aaron Donald would have been like, nah.
Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former.
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there. Ready to throw on 3rd and 1.
That's why I won it. Damn, that's a fumble. That's why he. Oh yeah, it's I like this defense. I like how it's set up.
Yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now Brady again. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
Yeah, to make a quicker read, fellas. So what that means?
Midfield down to the 45.
He got confidence in it.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Flush to his right.
Over there by himself.
Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski.
I'm gonna just take him off for net. Put him on Gronk.
To throw
is Brady right now. Yeah.
Escaping the pressure right.
What? I'm right there. I knew the hole he was going to. My safety don't have that. Okay.
Scotty Miller.
That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Nervous. Nervous.
Extra point put through.
Nervous. We don't like that, boys. We don't like that. We need to stop. Fuck offense. Offense do not win championship. We need stops.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following
trying to win the score. Try to. On defense, you're done.
Take it in at the goal line. And he'll be out.
No defense, you're done. Looking like I ain't got no defense right now. Pick earlier don't matter because it was earlier. Still the first quarter. We going with it. All right, Thielen. Chesney, we're good. That's all we need to do. Boom, boom.
Here are the Vikings now.
Is he gonna keep running this? He running the 6-1. All metas.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
All right, boys.
William Golston in on the stop.
He really came out in
I
there.
don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage.
Told me he was done.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now I'm starting to see.
2nd and 7. Throwing Cousins.
Or not.
Pressure too much. Down
or not.
William Golston.
What about to do? I forgot. I had a whole setup ready. I'm not even gonna front. I forgot the whole thing. You go run the 6-1.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up
2,
here
3,
3rd
4,
and
5,
long.
6. Then you got 7. I got 1, 2, 3, 6. There you go there. There. I mean, he should be going there.
Now Cousins.
Just hit that.
That's complete to the receiver. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they
get him ready for next drive. Give him the ball back, short field.
You just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Just see what he come out in first.
It, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right.
I had Thielen. No time in the pocket. Okay. Let's good. That's all I want to see. You know, the safety get broke over there. Good.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Yeah, don't test me. I work on this for a reason. I know my reads, bro. That's why I do this. Trust what I do, dog. That's all I'm gonna do. And you come out in that 6-1, come out in. I tell you, hot damn it, what?
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope.
All I do, man.
Well, I was thinking
can't make that read that fast. It's too hybrid. I'm telling you, if you make it a split second too late, it's your ass.
And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over.
Zone drop. Somebody got zone drops on.
The other guys held up.
I seen it. I seen it. Somebody got zone drops. That's what you make them get out them zone drops. You better get out of them.
Not necessarily to not get the first down.
Better get out them zone drops, player pimping. Pimping player.
Defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
So you spreading them. That's what it means. Zone dropping again? Oh, boom. Now they on hard flash.
We'll see what his offense can do.
Them on hard flash. Now that they on hard flash, I'm a switch. Stupid. Oh no, he got his curls on 0. He got his flats on whatever they be for the crossers. So if he got his curls on 0 and flats on crossers, he in curls now. They gonna drop the curl. Now he gonna switch it to the cover 2 version. Should open this. Hopefully, if I got plop.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Cousins.
Did throw left side. Easy, you ain't got to force nothing crazy.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Got his zone drops on. He got his zone drops on. So we gonna do
to account for him on each and every play.
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to.
If y'all don't, how do you not pick him up and I run to you? I say pick him up. So I ran towards him.
Back at once, but you figure they're going to need
stupid shit.
17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Right here.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins. And this is incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and
you got
still
the middle
couldn't
of the
find
field, so I got the
receiver.
first and Irv somewhere.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This time for Smith.
Oh my goodness.
Picked off at the 45. And he'll take it across.
Yeah, let him get away with
down
this.
the 48-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Brady. Open man is Miller. He's got it.
Keep crossing.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
I'm shutting down everybody on the inside. He running.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Somehow.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now Brady on the bootleg.
And he was playing hard flats. But look, we ain't got to talk about that part of the whole play.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
He is going to run
and
that
the ball
fucking
smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. A handoff to Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Cook with a first down and much more. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Well, one.
Just 4 seconds left in this first half.
Well, one, my boy.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Joseph is good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL.
You take that any day. What they talking about, AJ?
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal, the difference.
16 seconds, we gotta pass.
Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And down to the 11. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Brady now on first down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end.
Oh, he's doing some bullshit, though.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing now is Brady.
What in the hell?
This out to Fournette. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. On 2nd and goal. Brady flushed out right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Cousins throw complete there to Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up.
Why is he not blocking him, bro? He's coming from the outside, one-on-one. I'm trying to figure it out.
On third down. On play action, Cousins. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Cousins now to throw on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he will fight his way into the
inside to get that boost.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter.
10 yards left to touchdowns in the third quarter of
play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
To throw again on second down, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
He's going to chew clock.
So many teams want to throw
This
the ball in this
shows me a lot.
situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a give to Fournette. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Now Leonard Fournette. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Statement.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. To throw is Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Yeah.
But now it takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. Now Brady.
Yeah.
He's taken down.
Yes, sir.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Take your 3.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. This is caught inside.
I can't believe this game, bro.
The Bucs forced to use
I can't believe this game, bro.
Final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Can't believe they let him get that. Thinking he gonna drop it like, oh, he got this. He gonna drop it. It's in traffic.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Brady to throw.
I did not eat it like that, boy. With a juke move.
Pro Bowler Anthony Barr. 4.
The juke move. What is you talking about?
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one. It's a touchdown.
Yeah. Smarter than you. Smarter than you. Bitch. Zone draws to go save him. Okay. Okay. Defense in the championships. I told y'all. I don't care about your offense. Say it once, I'm gonna say it again. It's about your defense. If you ain't got no defense, if you ain't got no brain, if you ain't got no fucking nigga, I'm better than you. Make your play because I know what your money move. You ain't got that. 3-game losing streak. I mean, hey. A 3-game losing streak. So. Kick a man while he down. Kick him while he down.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break after this one.
Loud inside this
building. Know what they about to do.
Moments ago, when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
McCole will be your man all next year, my boy.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe
my boy.
Better
live it up. Better live it up with motherfucking Tyreek. This is it.
On the ground, this is the former Viking, Jerick McKinnon.
Send him.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And,
on play action, it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill.
That ran air on the field. Set where I was supposed to go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's just trying to see what type of... He's trying to see what type of defense I'm going to run so he can see if he can go deep. He can do that all game.
Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Mahomes now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He's showing me the type of player
he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Completes it to Hardman. Touchdown! Nicole Hardman, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, that maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Honey Badger, boy.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Show me what you doing too, Steve.
That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3 yards the game.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From the 29, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
I just taught myself some new shit.
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 14.
I learned.
1-7-0 on EA Sports.
I just taught myself mid-game. Oh shit.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
This what you're gonna run?
Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, someone
a lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Tell me that, my boy.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Everybody, he was hurt.
Again, it's Cousins. And complete, right side to Cook. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Yes.
Cousins gives way to Cook, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Right there where you should say, it's your fault, T.
Throwing is Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Quite a decision there on fourth down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Tight end by itself and target here by itself.
And that's caught inside the 35. That's what he is, baby. That's what he is. In for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
We know what Tyreek Hill is about to be.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
First down. Here's Cousins. Middle of the field to Jefferson. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Cousins now. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is
what the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Touchdown, Vikings. What a great play there. 43 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Greg Joseph.
How you try to mix it? Oh, it's still a C3.
And that one makes it 14-7.
What is you talking about, nigga? I told you.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Fuck the score. Stop.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds now before he's across the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Handoff, it's McKinnon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
They fake the give, now Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
43 yards on the ground for him so far.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Pushing Tyreek. Even usually short.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7.
Stay, do slant drag whips. Stays, he do slants, drags, whips.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Cousins on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A first down throw for Cousins. Goes right back to Smith again. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Now Cousins. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll throw again. Cousins. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
He has no speed.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start the 24-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here.
95 speed.
Ultimately derailed by the INT.
This is an 80-something speed.
Wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Now this time Mahomes will throw. And going deep for Hill.
There's a hope when he called the other play. I thought he was calling the whip play on that one. That was me guessing wrong.
Tyreek Hill, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Hey, what's he doing right now?
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Is he still in the party?
Probably fell asleep.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys.
I thought he went to sleep, but he just was young.
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
I'm about to pull up on your house while my phone is
try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 44 yards. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Joseph now to have the PAT. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away. Left sideline.
Y'all are funny.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't
Damn,
just
dog.
circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just
Man, this
figure
nigga
you're going to be in
Mahomes
each and every
getting
year.
all out the pipe.
That's
Don't
because
worry
of
about it.
catches like that. That's why he goes.
And taking it across midfield
Wildcat.
and just shy of the 40.
Anything.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Play fake, Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd down, McKinnon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point. So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now here's Mahomes. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Anthony Barr came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Showtime today, baby.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 43 yards. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
that nigga went crazy. That nigga won't little. That nigga was big rate.
Said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well,
touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 42 yards. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Dude, this nigga weak.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
This is the one I've been looking for the whole damn time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there playing keep away.
And this is caught right along the sideline.
What is that?
Keeping the toes inbounds there. A big play there for KC.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
The L.
A lane
Tried
opens
the
up
L1
that
version
time as
of
he'll be
it.
brought
See
down
that
just
one,
short of a first after a gain of about 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Vikings
Maybe shelling like I ain't skate through there.
Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback.
Did you get out of that defense? You've been getting killed.
He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one.
Oh, my goodness.
They got me.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Cover 3 basics.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, here's Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. And he is out of bounds inside
Still
the
a cross version.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Over the middle to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. end zone now. Cousins. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Throwing, Cousins.
I had a touchdown. I'm sitting here lost in the sauce.
18-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. He'll find Thielen working the middle. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into
ain't
the
want to burn no
passing game
time, man.
because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
3rd and goal for Cousins. And that is caught, but the back judge right there.
I didn't get my feet.
Toward the back corner of the
y'all
end zone,
are like...
he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. And probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Joseph on for the extra point.
Shows you how trash this dude really is if he don't have the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? No Chiefs, you're dookie.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well.
Good game, my buddy. No,
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's head.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
So funny.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Yeah.
One final throw here is incomplete.
Yeah, you won't get that one, bitch.
Will come to an end. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Man, you trash,
dog. They
dog.
feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working.
Now we come back down to that time when I did that.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Your family pack. I know. All right, look like a for real care package. All that's missing is the border part. That nigga Drizzle was talking all that shit about Breezy taking a nap.
Looking at right out of him.
Alright, he was going to do something. I don't believe
it. Took a nap.
That's what they had to do.
She's good. They think they nice. Trash. Oh my goodness. I'm a snack. Oh, let me put these damn clothes in the washing machine. Damn, I gotta go buy some washing detergent. Fuck, man. Use Terry shit and then just go buy 2 of them. Shit, Terry like that game. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go get that game. Then get what we use. It's a win-win. Last but not least, take clothes. I put my shit last. I separate. Took all my shit out. Trying to get me. Shit.
How they trying to get you?
You know, Terry and Erica said whatever they find in pockets is theirs. So let me go ahead and do my own clothes and check my own pockets.
They told you that to your brother?
Hell yeah. That's it. It's for everybody. That's for everybody. All rules, nigga. What the hell? You wash them down. They gotta get the shit out the dryer or whatever. Let something fall out them pockets. Let them see a $5 bill. Shit. It's over for you. Ain't got no $5. Better check your pockets. You know why I don't never get it back? Cause I ain't never in there. Shit, that's when I don't get it back. It ain't in there.
It didn't sound like I left money in my pocket. And I thought I did, and I didn't. And I probably could have done it. And I could have just kept it.
Those are my rules too. Shit, you know how you shit. Nigga, I made that rule. Boy, I used to love watching. Boy, go to work, mom. Leave all the damn. My mama dropped everything, boy. She got bud. Motherfucker got $5. Might got $10. Shit. Might get $3. Some old bud. Shit, man, you wound up watching every damn thing.